Well, here we are at the Sheldon Kennedy Child Advocacy Center, and now this place is absolutely beautiful. It's brand new.
Yep.
It's a whole nother story in itself.
Yep.
The reason
We'll talk about that another time.
We will talk about that another time. We're talking Disneyland today.
Sure.
What kid out there wouldn't want to go to Disneyland? I'm 26 years old. I'm a kid at heart. I would love to go. A lot of kids out there, they don't have the chance. Right. For people like this man to my right, Dr. Neil Cooper, he's giving those kids the opportunity by being part of an organization here in Calgary that gives those kids a chance to visit the happiest place on earth. Right. Dr. Cooper, why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Well, Dreams Take Flight is an organization we've been going for 21 years now. Started back then with a small group of people doing fundraising with car washes and bake sales and raising money to take a whole bunch of kids to Disneyland for one day. So we load them up on the airplane first thing in the morning. We fly them down to LA. We take buses to the park. We spend all day in the park, and then we fly them back that night. We have our own plane, so we decorate the plane all up, and we get it all exciting for them. And it's a great day for kids who have challenges like mental health issues or medical problems or financial things and family things. And we just give them a day off for the day and let them enjoy the happiest place on earth for that one full day.
Now we're talking about an event coming up, which is one of the biggest fundraisers for Dreams Take Flight, July 7th, as part of Stampede. Tell us a little bit about that.
Right. So Black Tie and Blue Jeans is our major fundraiser for the year. We have a great Stampede party that's planned. It's on the first Sunday of Stampede, July the 7th, 6 o'clock. We've got entertainment with bands. We've got great food. It's at the Hyatt Regency Hotel this year, and it's a great venue for us. This is guaranteed to be the one Stampede party you're not going to get rained on, and you don't have to sit on hay bales. It's a very classy event. We call it Black Tie and Blue Jeans.
Yeah. Now, tell me about some of the reactions from the kids. I mean, obviously this is a dream come true for a lot of them, but for yourself and all the other volunteers that make this happen, I mean, this has got to make you feel good as well to put these smiles on these kids' faces.
Sure, it's great for the kids, and the volunteers. First off, I love Disneyland, and I get a little addicted to it. And I've been more times than I want to admit to. But for the kids, it's an amazing thing. First off, I get to see the kids every year experience this place for the first time, so it's a really exciting thing. But we see changes in these kids over time. So you can imagine being a child whose difficulties are, medical stuff, where you're visiting the doctors all the time, or you're sick all the time, and you kind of have this why me attitude. And then they get nominated for these trips and they get to go down there and enjoy this day, and they kind of change their attitude towards things. And I like to say it kind of resets the barometer of what's fair and unfair for them. And we see changes in the way they manage their medications, the way they manage their diseases and that kind of thing. So it makes a real difference for them.
I mean, Mickey Mouse, that puts a smile on everybody's face. Yeah. If people want details, if they want tickets for the event, how do they go about doing that?
Sure. The website for the event is blacktiebluejeans.ca. You can get all the information for ordering tickets. The ticket sales are well underway, but we could definitely use some more people, and it'd be a really great event.
Perfect. Go check out that website. Be part of this. It's Stampede. Everyone's having fun. Why not come to this fundraiser and help put a smile on these kids' face? Give them a day they can't forget. Thanks for doing this. Appreciate it, and keep up the good work, okay?
Thanks a lot.
All right.
That Splash Mountain was the best. Awesome!